Hello. Welcome to my office. This is my new room that I have retrofitted to turn into my little office area, and I couldn't be more happier with it. The exception of just the one light, but you know what? You guys don't really need to see my face that much. Other than that, it's really good. I might move the camera, I might not. Everything is kind of testing everything out. So I'm back. I'm here. I'm with Sims 4. We're about to play as soon as I remember my password that I don't remember. Or I do. I'm just being butthurt. And me and my husband just bought us some food. We ordered some takeout because none of us really want to cook right now. So we decided to do that. I hear my husband.
Are you here to stream?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure so I don't come back in here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, and again, my audio is all types of messed up. Oh, they're giving us bunk beds. As you can see, I haven't been on here in a hot second. I've been moving stuff around and getting stuff. Let's see here. It's connected to that. Let's connect it to here. No, stop. Why is it still playing off of there? Oh, probably because I don't have them connected in. So as you can see, I'm going through the works of it right now. We're supposed to be playing Remnants later on with Obvious Disaster and JP. They will be streaming later. Okay. I'm having just all all I want to do is eat my food. I'm having all the trouble in the world right now. Because one, my Echo is deciding that it doesn't want to pay attention to rules. My Echo is like, no. Oh, wait. There it goes. There it goes. Yay, I fixed it. Yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Now I can sit and I can eat my food. We bought a burger from, we were trying like different places, so we bought a burger from this place called 54th Street, and the reason we did that is because their pasta was freaking amazing, so I figured this would be amazing too. And it is. Okay, so last we left off, I got her pregnant, and I stopped her from aging up, which is great. But now I'm trying to figure out how to keep her that way. And I also don't have my TV in this room, so I'm not really watching television. I'm more of just focusing on my game. Mm. So. You get to watch me pig out for a little bit. Because I really haven't had anything to eat. Mm. All right. I did not know how hungry I was. I'm gonna eat so good. I don't know how I'm gonna last until 7 o'clock. At 7, Obvious Disaster and JP are going to be rolling through. So that is going to be something to watch. We're going to be playing Remnants. Probably something else. I don't really know yet. Mm. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever to load. I know I haven't been here in a good minute, but cheese and rice. We also just have the twins. So we're kind of needing to get the twins out and get them done. I don't think I'm gonna have 5 babies this week. I'm currently on 42 kids. We had twins. Was not fun. Introduce you to the brood. This is my matriarch. She is 2 days. It's her birthday, but she's currently pregnant. So we're kind of beating the clock a little bit. I think we had a vampire baby, but now we don't have one. So that's why this coffin is kind of sitting here, because sometimes we have vampire children, sometimes we don't. But let's see. This is Shauna. Last time I was really trying to beat the clock, so I really was trying to make sure that she got pregnant before, that way she can have the baby, and like just I wasn't ready. I have 2 robots. I have Friday and I have Jarvis. The one that's in the nursery, this is Friday. She is not allowed around any other side of the house. She is allowed downstairs where the toddlers are and upstairs where the babies are. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to make sure that she took care of the nursery and the toddlers and made sure everything was okay with them as far as potty training, as far as taking care of them. Also, Jarvis is not allowed up here because this is Friday. Jarvis, my other servo, I created him first, and he cleans up, sanitizes, does all that stuff. He sometimes potty trains the children, but not all the time. But he has access to here, but he does not have access upstairs. Upstairs is strictly Friday's area, and that's where I keep the babies. We currently have 1 child, 1 toddler, and 2 babies, and I'm not ready. So 41, he I think just aged up, so I have to work on his skills if I haven't already. Yeah, so I have to work on his skills. This one was driving me nuts last time. 42, 42, uh, 42 is driving me nuts. That's all I'm gonna say. So I just got almost everyone. I got her, but I worked on her a little bit, and then of course I have them. So I need to hurry up and age her up so that when they become babies, or when the babies become toddlers, we're good to go. So I'm not ready. So let's just go. I'm gonna go ahead and put him to bed, and we're gonna go ahead and have her eat something. I don't know if she has. Oh, she has a ton of stuff. Okay, so eat this carrot. Eat this carrot. I know you're sad. Don't worry about it, Mom. Don't worry about it. I got it. Just eat this carrot. Eat the carrot. Eat the carrot. There you go. Eat all the carrots. Just feel good about yourself. There you go. I don't want to hear nothing about you hungry. And then come over here and babble. I don't know if I'm going to try to give her another baby while she's in the midst of aging up. Like, the only way that she's going to actually age up is if she ages up at the freaking hospital. That's all I'm going to say. If she ages up at the hospital, then, like, I have no choice. Oh, 38 came to visit. Hello. And Jarvis is actually my talkative robot. Like, compared to, like, Friday, she's just up and down. But Jarvis, like, talks to everyone. Like, before I can get him to sit down and do something, he's just up and he's just talking. And Jarvis is actually the one that I had first. I built him first, but I did not make him talkative. So he has all of his stuff. He's leveled up. He's good. I can't really do much else with him. So he takes care of the children, all that stuff. He's also an inept thief, even though we're probably not going to have to steal for a good minute. I'm also in the process of eating a burger. That is really good. Oh my gosh, why is she angry? 42 still feels quite fury beneath the surface of grudges not yet forgotten. Girl, you are a toddler! You should have no grudges. One of my babies are crying. Hold on, let me sit 42 down. Friday! Wake up! Babies are crying. This simmering rage this child has, I have no idea why. Like, they woke up and chose violence. No idea why. Oh, and we have no more food. Jarvis, you want to get on that for me? Like, we don't just run out of food. Really? Not food. Not that. Let's have some eggs and toast. There. That will leave Jarvis busy. Friday. Kids are crying. Kids are crying. So, my 100 baby challenge is a very different challenge to the usual scene of it. So, I am doing the 100 baby challenge, and we have a group that we're doing it with, where last year we did the 100 baby challenge, and it was great, and it was fun, and we enjoyed it. But it was also very fast. Like, there wasn't like a lot of like we finished most of it in a month. And for people like the people who do this like for the fun of it and actually enjoy trying to make 100 babies, they finished it within a month. Most of us finish it within 3 to 4 months. So we usually take the whole year, and we did the challenge for the people who, were joining. I think we went up like 40, 50 members. So we were doing it, right? And so we said this year we were going to do it quite differently and put some challenges in front of us. Oh my gosh. Stop with all the crying. So for this year, multiples do not count towards our overall score, which is why these kids irritate me. I love them, but they irritate me. They irritate me because they don't count towards my score, but you have to love them and raise them and as if they are part of your singular challenge so that you can get them out and so that they can go. Ooh, tomato. What do you want? What do you want? Oh my goodness. cannot. It's also the weekend, so it's raining outside. So I don't want you outside right now. Why don't you play with your mother? Because your mother is just like, yo. Because this might just be the last time. This might just be the last, set of children. And then I realized in the first start of it, I was like, you know what? I'm also going to have to sit down and figure out a whole nother club. Because once she leaves, the whole club is gone. So now I have to create another one when she leaves. And I just don't want to. This is so good. Like low key. I'm trying to enjoy this because I know once I start working out again, no more of this. I think he already ate, but it's raining outside, so I really don't want. Oh, my ghost kids live here. My ghost kids live here too. I have this knack. It's not a part of the challenge at all, but whenever any of my children die, I go and get them, and I build a cemetery underneath here. So the ones obviously in red are the ones that don't count towards my score. So she's had a whole bunch of children, but the ones in yellow are the ones that count towards the score. And this wall is almost finished. It stops at 28. But number 40 and number 26 are vampires. So they're never going to die on me. They are my immortal children. So that's why they're not hanging up here, because I've only had 2. I've also had mermaid children, but that was kind of in the beginning of my challenge. You can go to my other streams and see, but she was a mermaid. This kid was Ursula's kid. That was Ursula's child. And then funny story with them. As soon as I get some strawberry lemonade. Funny story with them. Their father died. This is their father. Mr. Fishbones. I found him at a beach, and I didn't know he was an elder when I invited him to the club. So he was at the beach. I invited him to the club, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's an elder. I gotta get him pregnant. I gotta get her pregnant with him, because he looked like a really cool mermaid. So I was like, or a merman. So I was like, oh, that's nice. So right when they're done woohooing and she finds out that she's pregnant, he dies in her house. Not this house, but the house they were in before. He dies. So he ends up being one of those permanent baby daddies that I cannot get rid of. But the thing that I did with him is that I released his spirit, because I didn't want him haunting me. I wanted to have room for my kids to come and haunt me, which they do. They pop up every now and then. Ooh, it stopped raining. It stopped raining, so you can come outside. You can get the rest of your stuff in. It's the weekend, so I'm really just wanting to get their skills up, and then make sure that I get one of the toddler. I get my only toddler that I have here leveled up, who now needs sleep. So communication and thinking, we got that. So now we're gonna have to work on imagination, movement, and potty. Potty is really close, so I'm not really gonna worry about that at all. And as you can see, my ghost children show up. Oh, one! The original OG showed up. Hey, boo! Oh, I can't get that. Okay, there we go. That's one. I haven't seen one in the house, so it's kind of nice. I usually see my older ones. Okay, you are apparently the one that did not count towards my score. I usually end up calling them names because, like, I'm upset that I have them. Like, this one is damn 2, and this one's 43. So, hopefully this child will be 43.0. Oh my gosh, I hate eating my fries. Alexa, will you tell my husband I'm done?
Announcing.
Done. Oh my gosh. This food is so good. Thank you. I also bought my husband an Echo Dot, and I don't know if he likes it or not. I feel like I bought it like for me, but it really is for him. I bought it because, like, now that the office is in the closet, it's like one of those things that I was just like, oh, I wanted to make sure that, you know, if you need to get in touch with me, you weren't using our phones, we were just kind of using the dots because, I mean, we save on our phone bill. I also have this lovely mac and cheese that is actually really good. Like, it's not dark because I think they use different cheeses, but it's so creamy. Excuse me. Why are there just messes everywhere? One of my children are crying. Friday. She's working on it. Jarvis is apparently spooked. Jarvis is... I don't think any of them are ever going to get used to the fact that there are ghosts all around the house. And I am not going to get used to the fact that this may or may not be my last girl. Which is sad. 42 is actually the last child who was a girl. Which would be her. So she's either going to become the next matriarch or the next kid that we have is going to become the next matriarch. Nicole, did you just fart? Okay. Okay. It's Saturday. I'm going to let him sleep a little bit as soon as he gets out of the shower. Did you break it? No. Oh my gosh. These kids are so demanding. I think you can... Yes. Finally. You have some super efficient baby care going on. And I'm still trying to, like, level up her, her modules and stuff so that she can be, like, the nanny. Because nowhere did it say in the rules that I couldn't have 2 robots. Nowhere. It said it nowhere. So I figured, why not? Why not build 2 robots? And they live with us, and it stops me from having twins or triplets even. But still had them. Is that one of my children? No. It's not. He's self-prepared, but I think he needs to, like, clean up. Just a tad. And I sort of kind of want to get rid of these plants because I have more than enough to finish the challenge. So, like, having these plants, don't need them. We don't need to harvest anything. Just sell them because I don't want them. Like, at first I wanted her to, like, grow a garden and stuff, but then I was like, no. Let's not. You know, in the event that, you know, they do, you know, then I will make them garden, but I just don't feel like it. Like, I just feel like it's more work for them to be, like, outside and doing things. In reality, just stop. And I don't know how this plant got over here, but I can't touch it. I don't know how to touch it. I'm not trying to touch it. I don't even care. But the thing with, like, the fruits and vegetables is that you can give them to the kids, but then once they're done, you just put it back. Like, it's, like, recyclable for some odd reason. I don't know why. And they have stolen a lot of things. So, we can go ahead and sell those too. Excuse me. And right now, my light is charging, so I'm hoping that that'll be done too. She's stolen a lot of paintings. A lot of paintings. No, we can't sell that. But we can sell this. And we can sell these. So much money. So much money. So much money. So yeah. And then once he's done there, I think we should cook some more food. Just so that they have food, like, in the meantime. In between time. Because I just feel like they just run out of food so freaking quick. So I'm going to make him cook some food. That way there's food in there that I can just stock up. Because it's not like he needs anything right now. It also keeps him out of the way of the other children, too. At least until it's time for him to go to sleep. Okay. I think that'll be enough for now. Hey! How you doing? Oh my gosh, you're hungry? Oh crap, it's their birthday. It's their birthday. I'm not even close. They have aged up on me. And I'm not ready. Don't worry, you're gonna eat all of these mushrooms. You're gonna eat all of these mushrooms. You're gonna eat all these mushrooms and you're gonna be a happy child. There you go. I'm gonna sit that here. Sit that here. Sit that here. What the freak? Put it down. What the freak? Put down here. Okay. Alright. And then have her talk it out. Get your attention up. Even though your attention's about to go up because your toddler, these twins are about to be born. Or not born. They're about to... You know what I mean. I'm going to age this one up first because she's the one that's giving me the most problems. Not ready. Because now we're about to have 3 toddlers. And normally that also means that she's about to give birth soon. And again, I'm not ready. And somebody just got fed. That was good. Independent? No. So what I'm going to have her do is go ahead and potty train this child. That way she can level him up because, you know, because she's like doing good right now. Thank you for cooking all this food for us. You're so good to us. Thank you, Jarvis. Maybe once you're done with that, you can sit here and you can watch the TV. Yeah, you're about to get potty trained. Because that's the one thing you want to do. That way they don't have to take showers so often. I mean, they still need baths, but, you know, not as often as when they... Ugh. Thank you for the food assist. He's not even close to being done. I still need to do imagination and body and movement. Oh. Take your time having this baby. It's not all that. You can take your time because I'm not ready for you to grow old and leave me. I'm not ready. Mainly because all of these children I did not create, but her I created from scratch. I don't want her to leave. I said that I could possibly finish this challenge in 2 matriarchs. I'm thinking it might be 3 because she gave me 40 babies. 40 singular babies. So I'm thinking that I might be able to finish this in 3, but it's possibly if I do it right and I don't have any more freaking triplets and twins, I could do it in 2. There's food, my guy. Sorry if my lips look white, but that cheese is really, really creamy. It's really just really thick. And this is what he's good for. So Friday, we're gonna go ahead and age up the next child. That way the child's not alone. And then age up. That's right. I got my drink from Sonic. You know, who doesn't go out and get a strawberry milkshake from Sonic? The bandit? No. Ask for it doesn't mean that I get to have it. Okay, so we're gonna go in the house. Hell that one because all we want is one. And look at her wall. She has such a pretty wall. These are all the kids that she has had. I think with the exception of one kid. I think it was 42 because she had it at home. The only child that she had at home. So we're not going to be able to get a certificate. But she's had all of them. And honestly, this wall doesn't really matter to me. The cemetery, that matters to me. Alright, so we're going to pick this baby up. We're going to take this baby downstairs and we're going to potty train this baby. Potty train. No, wrong kid, wrong kid. We're going to potty train this kid. Jarvis, excuse me. Potty train. I need my robots to be on the up and up here. Look. Why don't you just go paint a picture? You need to stay famous, you know. You need to stay as famous as possible, because, you know, you want to make sure that we can talk to our celebrity friends. Why are you not potty training them? What the heck? Potty train! Oh shoot, that scared the mess out of me. It wasn't anything bad, it was just my echo falling. Is this it? Even though I don't know why this is fucking bad. Why are we not potty? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I can't deal. I can't deal. I cannot deal. So who's potty training that one? Okay. Is that's Jarvis. Okay, Friday. Friday. Potty train this kid. Don't worry about that kid. Potty train that kid. And then as soon as you're done, just go to sleep. I don't know why this is so hard. What are you doing? Well, you're gonna get potty trained, whether you like it or not, buddy. So, get to it. Oh my goodness, everybody is angry. Everybody needs to sleep. I cannot deal. I cannot deal. I can't. I can't. And then I guess as soon as they're done, they can just go to sleep and I'll just potty train them another day. How are you doing, buddy? You doing all right? You talking to your mom? That's great. Come out here and come get your motor up. Get your motor up. While you guys listen to my dog eat her breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think it's because I have a small dog. I will never understand why you feed your dog twice a day, even 3 times a day. Because my dog, she's not a picky eater, but I think she's well, you know what? I take that back. She's a picky eater when it comes to eating at certain times. And me, I always forget. So I have an automatic feeder, and that feeds her. And when she wants to eat it, it's there. If she doesn't want to eat it, it's still there. I do the same thing for my cat, so there's no confusion. Nothing's going on. Friday is like, I don't know what to do with myself. I have no more toddlers for now. What do you want me to do? Not leave? Excuse me. Go here. Oh, no, wait. Is that Friday or Jarvis? No. Friday just left. No. Lady? You're not allowed to leave. She just up and left. For everyone but Shauna. And then we're going to unlock for Jarvis. Unlock for Jarvis. That way Jarvis can leave. But she's not supposed to leave. And honestly, with this house, it's been like hectic. It's been so flipping crazy. Like, I cannot, like, deal. And see, now you're up, and let me guess, you're hungry. Oh my goodness, you want to talk to someone. Oh my gosh. Well, guess what? Friday is here. And Jarvis is here, but Jarvis needs to self-repair. Oh my gosh, and then you wake up the other ones. Great. Just great. Go back to sleep. Don't worry about it. False alarm. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Why isn't Friday coming? Oh, she's on her way. She's on her way to come down. I don't know if they get their attention up, but we're about to find out. I think they get their attention up when they play. Or I don't know if it's just fun, but they're getting attention. Nope, it's going down. So technically they get their fun, but they don't get their attention. Great. And I don't have them really interact with anybody else except maybe like the kids that are already there. Yes. Um, and this kid needs some fun, but I really don't care. I really just want to make sure that she potty trains this child. I'm like, look, I really don't care about much else, but I would like for you to finish potty training. Potty train. I don't care. Are you one of my children? No. Well, you're still gonna go, okay? So you can be as mad as you want to on it. I literally just need you potty trained. What are you tense from? Oh, a disobedient toddler. Yeah, well, that's kind of just toddlers for you. Alright. I want you to come over here, come play with the toy for a little bit, and then go to sleep. And you go ahead and charge. Recharge. Let's see. This child does need some fun, but I really don't want them to have fun right now. So we're gonna go ahead and wake this one up. Oh, he's already awake. Let's go ahead and potty train him. And they're hungry again. Go get some carrots. I was hoping that I could go ahead and freaking get him up, get her up, make sure that she's done, but of course she's sleepy again. Again. Jarvis is super tense. Will you go get a toy? Enough with all the crying. Enough with it. Turn it off. Let's go. Go grab a toy. Goodness. Oh my gosh, these twins are fucking crazy. Oh, level 4? Good. Go ahead and do your homework. And then I'm done with that one. But you don't get fun until you are potty trained. Look, you don't get fun unless potty training is done. She finished those paintings. She's actually in a very chipper mood for a girl whose birthday is like right around the corner. And her last bucket list was actually completed. I wanted to get celebrities on her bucket list, and all these people are celebrities. So that was the last thing. But I feel like once she's gone, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. She doesn't exactly have to leave yet. You can't exactly get rid of her, get rid of your first matriarch until your second matriarch is ready to go. So I'm still going to have her. She's still going to be around. I'm just going to miss it when she leaves. All right, potty level 2. Now you can go and find a toy to play with. There you go. Are you almost ready? No, I think none of them are ready because I just put most of them to bed. Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh, he's gonna wake up and he is going to be so ready to make me mad. I swear that's what he's gonna do. And I just thought I'm not here for that. I'm not here for any of that. Hello, hey. How are you? Can I help you? Can I help you? I just pet you today. I was petting you all day today. Cannot with my dog. How are you doing? You're going to need to sleep, and you're also going to need to eat soon. So if your fun is quite up, let's go ahead and get the rest of you ready and done. It is Saturday and she's on her second trimester, so I'm thinking that she's probably going to end up having her baby either on Monday or Tuesday. And again, not ready. I think you got enough sleep for a good second. I need you to have something on your stomach. Because I'm not ready for you to be a crying mess. Oh my goodness. felt so good. Look at you, Mom. Creating masterpieces. Being freaking amazing. I don't want you to give birth ever. I want you to stay pregnant forever. But then I won't be able to do the challenge. And all the kids are up. I think I'm going to have to put some type of wall down or something. Because I feel like they just decide to wake everyone up just to wake everyone up. Like, they just wake up and they just choose violence. Like, they just choose it. And I thought that they wouldn't all wake up at the same time. But I feel like I'm probably going to end up dividing each of their rooms into separate rooms. What are you doing? Put that baby down. Because I cannot with, like, them crying. Excuse me, did you finish? Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, did you finish? I don't think you did. Sit, go sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I'm late to the party.
What party?
I just heard about T.I.
What's wrong with T.I.?
Oh, you're late to the party too? That's because I'm surfing YouTube. I found it. It said why the elites are punishing T.I. and Tiny. Then I read something else. A Jaguar Wright was saying something about T.I. and Tiny. I was like, what the hell's going on? And I clicked the link, and then MSNBC came up and it says T.I. and Tiny have been accused of sexual assault. Both of them. I was like,
to each other?
No.
Oh.
I
didn't get it. I was like, they're accused of sexual assault?
And they're both married? Like, yeah, she touched me. I told her not to do it. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I
turned that into something. Yeah,
I didn't get it.
I'll wait till you get on your break and I'll figure out more. Oh my God.
It's time for you to slide. Get to sliding. And I think as a next project, I'm going to see if I can get all of this stuff upgraded so that it's already sort of kind of upgraded. Like, it stays, like, clean. But I didn't finish upgrading it. I just stopped it at stay clean because that's as far as I wanted to. But he's constantly doing this. Jarvis is constantly fixing stuff, so I might as well. He is like my sanitizer. He's always like making sure everything is clean. Oh, it's 10.0. And the other 7. See, this is what I don't get sometimes with Jarvis. He will sit down and he will talk everyone's ear off. But as far as repairing things, no. I have to tell him to repair things. And I haven't been on here in 2 weeks. So what is new? You, buddy. Download. We need to get some new people for our lovely new matriarch anyway. So we might as well start putting some new kids on the block. He's cute. Look, he's cute. For a game, he's cute. Okay, that's giving me Brokeback Mountain vibes. I don't know if I don't want to. Nope. No. I really like Roman Brandt, but I feel like all of his stuff feels really generic sometimes. Which is like weird. Because he is like forever creating people. And I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But then I look at them and I'm just like, some of them look the same. Oh my goodness, yes. And I'm probably going to end up putting them all in. Whoa. Hello. We always need those weird ones in there. I wonder what his kids are going to look like. The Immortals. Yes. Huh. Who is the one and only baddie? It's a mermaid! Keep! And we're really not gonna move the house. Like, normally I would be like, we can move the lot and move the house, and we can always move somewhere else. But every time I move, I would have to move my children. Or my children who specifically live in the cemetery. And I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it because that's constantly moving. I don't want to do it. But I apparently missed a whole heck of a lot. Is she an elder? I think she is. Oh, such pretty hair, and it's a mermaid! I can't wait to see what your children look like! Oh, that is cool. I would honestly put that down in another storyline. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's one of the things that I wish that you were able to do, like, as far as, like, apartments, because I love, like, San Myshuno. Like, it's very pretty. I love it very much, but I wish I could put down like my own type of apartment and like have like people living in it instead of just like having like one apartment where like it's already built for you. I mean, you could pre-build it, which is great, but they are really pretty. I don't think I have the CC for it. They are pretty though. Sailor Moon! Of course! I know. I'm stalling. I know I am. I know. Oh my gosh, they're freaking pirates. Yes. I'll take them. Okay, then of course that's me. Alright, so back to the weekend. So we can't really do anything with our children because it's not the weekend, so they can't go to school yet. I have 3 toddlers. It's no fun. 0 fun. And honestly, like I love The Sims 4. Like I'm really not like all like wanting like The Sims 5 to like come out and just be like, hey, here's the Sims 5, have fun with this. I'm still enjoying Sims 4. And as much as like everyone gets mad at it and stuff like that, I don't play with mods, I don't play with MCCs, I don't play with any of that stuff. So for me, it's actually very easy gameplay. I love the challenges. I mean, I think the only problem that I have with The Sims is when their expansion packs come out. And I feel like that just sounds like a personal problem for me because I'm not the CEO of it. I'm not the one that's coming up with it. It's just like I just don't like it when like packs come out and the packs don't just all mash together into one pack. I feel like what they do is they take it and they separate it and then all of a sudden like they give you like the paranormal pack. Like the paranormal pack I thought would come with vampires, realm of magic and ghosts. Like I literally thought that that would all be, I mean, it's a part of a paranormal pack. So to call it a paranormal pack, I would think all of that would go together, but it doesn't. But I feel like people who have been playing this like since Sims 1 and are very extensive with it, like they have every right to like be like, "Yo, what's going on?" But me, I played The Sims 3 and then I got off of it. I stopped really playing it. And then I started to like get an itch for doing the challenges. And my husband was like, "You know what? You should do that thing that they do on YouTube." And I was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Yeah, just go and do that." And I was like, "Oh, okay, say less." And that's what I did. And it's actually fun and very relaxing. Even when I'm not streaming, like the storylines that I have on a lot of my Sims is just different. And I really do want to start streaming those too. But I really want to finish this challenge. It takes us a year to do this challenge, but I literally stopped my other, Sims challenges to focus on this one. So I'm hoping beyond hope. Hoping beyond hope. And this is a good milkshake. It's a good milkshake. And apparently no one has died yet. And I put my vampires on lots to where my issue like with like the lots is like I found a loophole. So if you have anybody on a lot and you're trying to get their urns or their tombstones or whatever, if you're trying to get those when they die, you can pick them up as you go. But when you get to that last person, like you can't go to that lot anymore because no one lives on it. So now you have to figure out a way to put your kids on it before they die so that you could always visit that lot. So what I did is I had some vampire kids, which was fun. I have two of them, and I have them on two different lots. And I'm thinking that I might actually have some more vampire kids. That way I can just kind of just put them on the lot and then just be like, okay, well now I don't have to worry about this. And it does sort of kind of help when it comes to it helps when it comes to like me wanting to upload any type of like of the babies to it because now I have vampires there. So I might actually do that with my next one is to have a whole bunch of vampire children at first. And then once I'm done with my vampire children, I'll go ahead and put I say a lot. I'll go ahead and put the rest of my children down. So that might be something that I do just to make it a bit easier for my kids to stay on the lots. I might actually think about doing that in the next challenge too. Next year, I don't know what type of challenges that we're going to have underway. I was at first thinking that, now you have to have triplets and twins. You can now have them, and singular children do not count towards your score. And now the triplets and the twins, they count as one child. So if you have triplets, that's one set. So you have to have 100 sets of twins. And you have to raise them and get them out of your house. I mean, like, now it's no longer singular. Now you have to make room for triplets, and you might not even get triplets. You might just get a single child. Be like, you better hope you get triplets. And I think honestly, that's where the fertility trait and all that stuff. I didn't put any of that on my matriarch because I knew that if I did that, she would end up having twins, and I did not want that. I did not want that at all. What are sacred candles? And ward off evil spirits. Well, my children are not evil, so we're just gonna leave that one alone. Oh, bullshit of you. I wish. But I'm not gonna do that to her. It's time to move on. As much as I don't want to. See, there's the fertile trait. That would make a higher chance of twins or triplets. And you need 3,000 of those. Oh, wow. So you need 3,000 in order to do that. Now I know. What is brave? Oh. Forever fresh. Forever full. Never weary. I think I have a sim that's like that in my other challenge. Oh, that felt so good. You can't be sick. Let's get you some food then. Because I don't need you taking any types of days off. At all. Medicine. Take this. Take this now and then go to sleep. Okay, I don't know if that's just another glitch. I have no idea. No, we're not buying toys. We have enough toys. Play with toy. Here you go. Oh, well, you need to follow suit as well. Because I just need to make sure that their fun, like, stays up. Okay, excuse me. What are you two doing? You can't go in there. I have no idea what they're doing. None. Where's my other one? Oh, I haven't gotten him out yet. Okay. So we're gonna have. We can go ahead and play with toy. Once they go to the bathroom. Okay, cool. Once they go to the bathroom, I keep checking back, and I'm literally just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's either like, I don't know, or I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And I might actually be able to get away with it. I really do think that I might. I'm thinking that there's a possible chance that I could possibly get her pregnant at least one more good time before she ages up. Excuse me, kid. Wake up. And where are they at on that? Oh, they're so close on both of them. Like, I get that you're mad, but you are not about to make that mess. That'll keep you busy. Alright. Get over here and learn thinking. Now that you feel better. Just need you to sit down and stop moving. The same with you, my little pumpkin. Now watch, when they age up, all this food is gonna come right back. Yes! Okay, stop. We're stopping. We're stopping. Let's get on the potty train. Let's do this. Because I might be able to do this before you need anything. Before anything goes red. That might just be what you need. Honestly, that was actually genius. We're not going to be able to get in when we got to the bridge. I don't think I have anything that's high. Yeah. Oh, you're level 2? That's great. That's perfect. Oh my goodness, you're so close. You're so close. We might actually be having a birthday on this weekend. Oh, you're so close. What is Friday? Friday is upstairs. Everyone seems to just come towards the nursery for some odd reason. I don't know why. I have no idea why. They're just like, hey, yeah, she reached part of level 3. Let's have a birthday, you guys. Shauna is now a proper celebrity. Say less. Look, say less. Let's have her help blow out candles. You know, being that, you know, this is like from matriarch to matriarch. Well, if she'll do it. I don't know if she'll do it, but now she's glowing. She's glowing because now she's a proper celebrity. I'm not ready for her to go. I'm really not. She's a proper celebrity, so now she'll just be looked at everywhere. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday. I love you. The next matriarch, possibly. Alexa, pick a number 1 through 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 3.
3. Another motor child. Here we go. And they're good. Oh, they're outgoing. They're outgoing. Oh, the next girl. She's the next matriarch, possibly. She's possibly the next matriarch, who has on no pants, and is also sad. She has on no pants, and she's sad. So we'll just have her go to sleep, and I will work on her stuff in a minute. In a minute.
All right, I got it figured out.
What happened?
It was what I thought it was.
What was it?
It's the stuff you're not really interested in, or that you said you're gonna try to keep the kids away from. My conspiracy theory about the elites and all that.
Yeah.
So I'll just give you the short version.
Okay.
You know, T.I. likes to kind of speak his mind and
Of course.
kind of speak and help the community. Now let me go ahead and play with your memory. You remember that whole big issue he had with those gun charges back in the day?
Yeah.
Well, here's what I thought, and here's what everybody else online seems to agree, is that, went ahead and made a deal with the top dogs and said, look, man, you make this go away. They're like, yeah, we can do that, but you know you're going to have to follow these rules right here. You're going to have to follow in line. He said, cool, just make these charges go away. Now, apparently, he forgot who helped him out. Because since this whole 2020, 2021 race riots and all that shit, he's been kind of speaking his mind. Unfortunately, he's been speaking his mind against the people that's been helping him out.
Oh.
And so now they done said, now how do you suppose that we put our little child back in line?
With an assault charge?
Oh, no. See, you gotta understand. Because even like me, even like you, if you just have an assault charge, you can normally brush that off. But 12? And then I kept doing some research.
Okay, 12?
Yeah, it was 12 women.
Okay.
One of them alleged that, I don't know if it was him or not, but a gun was held to her stomach in front of her kids. Another one said that she, I think it's the same lady, she has reports. She kept reports, like me, of women who said that they were force-fed drugs and then had sex. Now, if you want to go deeper than that, apparently just a week ago, 2 more women brought accusations and 3 men. Now, believe me.
Against both of them?
Yes. Like I said, believe me when I tell you, I'm not saying you didn't believe me, but when I told you that when these motherfuckers are playing with these fucking Illuminati and these fucking higher ups and these elites, they are fucking serious. Now, I didn't tell you, but let me give you the short version. They go ahead and invite you in. Once you agree to that shit, they're like, hey, here are the rules. You sign off, you say cool. Now, as their backup insurance, they put you in a compromising position and they take photos or they have audio. They have something that just in case they say, hey, Monique, it's time for you to do this. And you're like, I'm not doing that. And they're like, are you sure? And you're like, nigga, what did I just say? I'm not doing that. And you walk off. And then you get up tomorrow morning and it says something like, Monique Humphreys has now been accused of sexual assault when she was at UNLV. And you know it's fake, but because you done signed up with the elites and you ain't doing what you supposed to do, they're like, all right. And that's exactly how they do it. They're just very calm. That's why they said, hey, you guys see T.I.'s, speaking out against the banks. And he's like, well, he wouldn't do that because he knows
against
that
the very banks that helped him?
Yes. They're not the banks that helped him, but the people that helped him, they're affiliated with those banks. So in other words, that's like if my father is still helping us, but then I go out here and I start talking shit, and then it just happens to be with somebody that's fucking connected to him, and he's like, oh, he's asking me for help, but he's talking shit. All right, cool. Let me go ahead. That's what the fuck the elites are doing right now. And as much as I like to say that's my own opinion, every other video I've clicked online, they're all saying the same things. They're like, dude, don't believe any of this. They're like the Illuminati are sending a message to him because he fucking ran his mouth. And like I said, forgot that he went to them and said, hey, I need you to get these drug charges off. So apparently he must have thought that contract lapsed in fucking 2021 or something. Like, oh, well, that only lasts for 5 years. I had to be quiet, so now I can fucking speak my mind. And now they even said it, and I agree, and I even told you that. Not just Illuminati, but just in general. I was like, if I'm fucking coming after you, I'm coming after your family. I'm going after your mom, your fucking kids. I'm not just talking at you. I'm hitting everybody in your fucking circle. I'm gonna make it hurt. But that's my own thinking. But that's how they're thinking too. Cause you see, they ain't just going after T.I.
Yeah, they're going after Tiny.
They going, yeah. Now, let me give you the icing on your milkshake. Which this is true. I absolutely believe this. They want one of the kids.
Why?
The Illuminati. You don't know about that?
Mm-mm.
Short version, adrenochrome. That's how they retain their youth and shit. Is that they literally kill fucking babies and infants and kids.
Oh my gosh, South Park made fun of that.
Yeah, that's real.
Now I know what you're talking about.
Okay, well yeah, now you got the connection. But yeah, that's real. Now, I don't know if you've heard it or not, but the Illuminati is like anytime anybody joins you, there has to be some form of a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying this actually happened, but with like Jennifer Hudson, her brother, fucking, they just talking about T.I. had to sacrifice his sister and Tiny sacrificed a brother or something. Then Nicki Minaj had to sacrifice somebody. Puffy had to sacrifice somebody. Jay-Z had to sacrifice somebody.
So it has to be
Mars,
somebody. It doesn't
mom.
have to be kids.
Well, no, I'm talking about two different situations.
Oh.
So like when you join the Illuminati, it's like, okay, you gotta show us you're down, so you gotta give us a sacrifice. So they'd be like, you gotta give us your mom. Now they would say Daryl, but they probably be like, well, no, she don't give a fuck about her dad. I'm just
telling you. Be like, say less.
I'm just telling you for real. That's how they're gonna come at you if you join. It's like you gotta show us some loyalty. You gotta show us you're fucking about it before we just start giving you shit. So they'll fucking already have this shit figured out about you, and they'll be like, she's closest to her mom. And they'll be like, no, she's actually closest to Madeline or whatever. And they'll be like, yeah, but they're dead. So tell her she got to sacrifice her mom. And they'll come to you.
But I'm closer to you, though. You're my husband.
Just follow what I'm saying. I'll go ahead and finish up. They're going to be like, we want your mom. And I'm using that example because that's probably what happened to Bruno Mars because his mom passed. And Kanye West, his mom passed. I'm not saying that actually happened, but you could tie that in. That they kind of picked up and got famous after their moms kind of took off and shit kind of came up, and now
is that why Kanye came up with his own church?
Possibly. What'll happen is you would leave. They'll have you go to a party or something, and they'll go handle the shit with your mom. They'll be like, give us your mom's address or give us your mom's schedule.
If they don't have it already.
Yeah. They'll go ahead and have it squared away. They'll go ahead and tell you to go somewhere, do something. They probably tell you to be like, go with your husband and go see a movie and go to Cracker Barrel and go to the mall. And then you'll come back here and then you'll get a text, and the text will be like, hey, that party was great, but that's just giving you the message that, okay, your mom's dead. And so now you can reap the rewards. Which is what T.I. did. But then, after about 6 months, hey, it's time for you to give us something else. Now, that's something else. If you have kids, it could be a child. It could be another sacrifice, which could be me. It could be fucking Rondell. And I'm not making fun of this at all. It could be your fucking animals. They could be like, get our animals next.
Like, motherfucker.
Okay. Now see, that response right there, they're gonna be like, oh, she said motherfucker. Oh, really? Okay, I'll tell you what. We ain't gonna put no scandal on her. They would wait for you to leave for whatever reason.
Why wouldn't they just kill you? I feel like this is just like doing like way too much.
Because that's
like I feel like okay, you're gonna put a
point.
whole bunch of charges on me. I'm gonna go to jail for life. All right.
Because the whole point of this is the same as rape. It's about power that you're wielding over a person. It's this is how rich people get off. And even I'll use the psychology. If I just killed you straight on, there's no fun in that. But if I'm watching you get humiliated, I watch you lose your status, I watch you lose family, I watch you lose friends, I might get a hard on doing that rather than just killing you outright. It's watching you suffer first. That's why people get off on fucking torture. That's probably why John Kramer fucking enjoyed coming up with his little saw doll and torturing people. Because somewhere in the back of his head, he fucking got off on watching people hurt.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
And that's what the Illuminati are doing with fucking T.I. Because I said the more videos I click, it's like they are just somebody actually put in their title whatever T.I. did really pissed off the Illuminati. And I said that's true. Because it's not, hey, you got one rape allegation.
Or could it be Usher's as well? Because Usher had the same thing happen to him, and random women are coming up and they were saying, he gave me an STI. And then a couple of months fall off, and all of a sudden these women are nowhere to be found. Like, the charges are completely dropped.
I understand you're smiling. I'm just saying that Illuminati shit is real to this point that when they tell you to do something and then you don't, this is what happens. Because I promise you, 95% of everybody out here, including me and you, know that these charges are bullshit. But the Illuminati knows that if they create a big enough fire, motherfuckers is getting ready to come out there and watch. And that's what everybody's doing right now. And now they're just adding on, and they know that it's fucking ridiculous. When I saw where it says 2 new women accused, and then it said, and 3 men, I was like, oh my God, the Illuminati don't even give a fuck. Now they're literally just dragging them. Now they're just dragging them. They don't even care if the story makes sense. Now it's just, motherfucker, we getting ready to fucking hurt you. We getting ready to hurt your whole fucking family. Whatever he did.
Is that same for R. Kelly and Bill Cosby too?
Whatever they did, all of them. Whatever they did, whatever they said, whatever the higher ups told them to do, that they said, fuck you, I'm not gonna do it. You see what's happening. And you and I could agree that chances are these charges are bogus, except for R. Kelly.
R. Kelly did that.
That's because of the R. Kelly pissing video from a long, long time ago. I think honestly, if the Illuminati is real, they got R. Kelly early on, and they nabbed that video right there and said, the first time you fall out of line, motherfucker, we will ruin your life with fucking kids and sex. You see where he's at, and every time he kept trying to make a comeback, and every time the motherfucker's like, all right, it's time for you to do this. R. Kelly's like, no. Okay, another rape accusation. Now you're tying up women in fucking chains. Now you're fucking paying parents to fucking take your... These people are not fucking playing. This is how much fucking money they have.
I want to know what Bill did to piss off the Illuminati. That's what I want to know, because those random women got me.
I believe Bill Cosby just said, fuck y'all, I'm old, I'm not doing this shit anymore. And he's like, what the fuck are y'all gonna do? And he's like, okay, we'll fucking put your ass in jail.
Turned around and said, age ain't nothing but a number, motherfucker. So you just not gonna close my door at all? You just not gonna close it?
You don't ever close that door. You keep it open. This is the door that closes.
I close all doors, because now I can drop in on you on my Alexa. We could have had this whole conversation over Alexa, by the way.
Whatever T.I. did, within the next week, it's about to get worse. And unlike us, I don't think apologizing to one another is gonna fix this. I think whatever he has done or whatever he has said is either irreversible damage or it's done so much damage that they can't come back from it, or that it's going to be so hard to come back from it that they have now said that they are about to basically take a good chunk of his life and just fucking just crush it. I want to know what he did. I don't give a fuck about Bill Cosby because he's almost out the door. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I want to know what T.I. specifically did. I know he spoke about a bank, and I believe that that bank is connected to the individuals that helped him beat those gun charges. And if that's the case, and he's speaking out against the bank, then you're basically biting your bite. How they say, don't bite the hand that feeds you. That sounds like that's what T.I. did. But he fucking like took their hand with the bite, is what it sounds like. And now they're ready to.
What deal do you think he made of them?
All I know is I know he made a deal to get those gun charges dropped because he was facing major fucking time. That deal, I would honestly say, is bigger than the one that Tupac did to get out of jail and did the All Eyes on Me, and that was a big charge. But that wasn't as big as T.I.'s gun charges.
Yeah, but to kill him and Biggie though, like, come on.
Okay, you got to remember that.
And then poor Aaliyah, she died so young. I don't believe that there was nothing wrong with that plane at all.
The Illuminati have plans, and if you don't obey or you go against their plans, then that becomes a problem.
Well, I'm glad I'm not a celebrity.
What the fuck you think you're trying to work toward now with this YouTube?
I am not trying to get on nobody's red carpet or get to the Met Gala ball, okay? I am literally just... And what is with the Met Gala ball? I feel like that is Illuminati just all the way around. I don't get the Met Gala ball. A bunch of celebrities just dress up to go and get some good food. Why? I don't get it. I'm not trying to get that famous. I'm literally just... YouTube famous.
You might want to be happy just being a person paying taxes.
Exactly.
And kids and dying.
I will take that. I'm not trying to be remembered. It's okay if I'm not remembered. I will move on. Be like, nobody remembers me. Cool. I'm cool with not being remembered. Not if I have to pay a hefty price to be remembered. Nuh-uh. Like, give up your firstborn son. No. Alright. The children are up again. They are killing all of this food, but I think, honestly, the food is going to come back as soon as they... I don't know if they fixed the glitch or not. I have no idea, but she does not have food in her system. So I honestly think they either fix the glitch or I am screwed in that. Not really, because Jarvis has food. He has tons of food. I just have to put it down. Now I might actually have to grow some food. I don't know yet. Because there was actually a glitch in here where you were able to, where was it? There was a glitch in here where you were able to just have like a whole bunch of kids, and every time they ate, the food would automatically just like respawn itself. Now, the food doesn't want to do that. So now I'm kind of screwed. So now I might actually have to go back to planting. Alright. Children are asleep. She's at level 3. Keep it up. Not making a mess, though. Why? Why? It is Monday. She is. Well, no, she's actually fine. Have her go inside, use the restroom, come back out. She's super pretty. As a child, I can't wait to see her as an adult. Or a teenage adult. I think if I had any qualms about, like, The Sims 4, I feel like it would be that. Because I feel like there's no difference between them being teenagers and adults. It's just they age up and now they're adults. I wish that they looked more like teenagers. I feel like throughout the entire, like, Sims journey, you know, that I've had, I've only played The Sims 3, but again, there wasn't. When I first started playing again 2 years ago, I was like, okay, this is great. I don't have any qualms against it. I love making babies in The Sims 4, but, like, there's no difference between a teenager and a young adult at all. And I wish that there was, like, some type of similarity. Or not similarity, some type of difference between it. Because I feel that would give it more depth. These kits that actually came out too, I have chosen not to buy them because I don't feel like they enhance my gameplay at all. At all. I just don't think it does anything. It doesn't really do anything for me because I feel like the way that I play, like, eventually I will get all of the packs, and I only play with packs and I know that I'm gonna enjoy a lot. So, like, Strangeville, or I really didn't buy that pack. I bought Realm of Magic. I bought the Vampire pack. I bought, like, those type of packs because I wanted to, like, see, like, what they were really about. Realm of Magic, I'm not gonna lie, is fun. I just wish that there was more to it. Like, I'm not even, like, mad at it. I just wish that there was more depth to it. Like, every time, like, I put, like, and to me, I feel like if you're going to create, like, something new, give it a job aspiration. That way you can kind of, like, keep it, like, going. You know? And I was like, this is by far probably the weirdest. Like, it's the weirdest one. And they did it, like, they did it with the paranormal pack, which is, like, it's great. But at the same time, I'm mad at it because you have to have like 3,000 like points in order to get it, and I'm just like, why? Why are you doing this to me? And I feel like the job aspect of it motivates you to get the goals and get everything else. So when I got Realm of Magic, I thought that there would be a career goal out of it, and I'd be like, oh, I can have her do a career. Nuh-uh. No. So now I'm just like, why? Why did I buy that pack? What was the purpose of that pack? Also, a lot of the packs, they don't really correlate to one another at all. Because when I thought of, like, the paranormal pack, my mind went into straight story mode. And I was like, I wish that in the paranormal pack, you had the career, but, you know, you had to fight off vampires and ghosts and different like things, like even in Strangerville. So I was like, oh, that would be kind of cool, like for you to go through like this story mode. That's kind of, somebody died. That's kind of what I wish you were able to do in the game, is like create, like, not, I mean, you should be able to do whatever you want in like Sims 4, but for people who want to like have like a, I think that would really help a lot for people who have never really like played, to really like go into like this realm of, all right, let's do it in the story mode. And it was kind of half the reason why I bought it on the PS4 as well, because I thought that it would be in story mode. And I feel like it was one PS2 game that was like, it wasn't Sim City, but it was like Herbs. Like, it was like the urban version of The Sims. And in that one, you had to like go to each like person's like dance like area in, I don't want to say territory. You go there and it was based on the like story. And I don't know if it was because it's just like the PlayStation 2 aspect of it, but it was literally just like, you danced in one area, you became a pro at it, and then you went into another one and then you became a pro at that one. I wish that The Sims 4 would kind of take that same concept and apply it to the rest of it. Because I feel like it would get a whole lot more people to play the game if it was based on some type of story. So I would think that in The Sims 4, when you first get it, you create a person and then they give you like a goal of their storyline. Like if you complete this goal, you get so and so many points. Like I feel like I would probably do that just to see exactly where it went. And when I say I wish each one would correlate into that, I feel like there's a whole story that's like I get like The Sims 4 is based on you creating your own story through The Sims, which is great. But a lot of them just don't like correlate into that because I wish that I just wish that I was able to do that. Stop making a mess. Oh, she hasn't done her homework. Get in here and do your homework. I was too busy. Oh, wait. Well, I was too busy trying to get her level 3. So she doesn't necessarily have to do her homework, but I do want her to play on this one more good time before she goes to school. So yeah, that was my only qualm. That was one of my only issue with having The Sims 4. I just feel like it needs to be able to tell a story. Like I get like you should not let go of the freedoms that you have when playing The Sims 4 and creating challenges and actually doing them. And I feel like honestly, I feel like that whole conversation I have with myself is a bit moot because the challenges give you the opportunity to tell the story. I feel like you have to go online and you have to look for them. And you can create a story like that, like basically the one that we're doing. But as far as Sims 4, they're not really banking on that. Like they're just saying, hey, this is an open community, go to town. And I'm like, okay. And that's what we do. And I feel like once your imagination stops, you just get bored of it. And a lot of people, they just got bored of it. Which is sort of kind of sad. But I wish like the storylines, as far as like them all kind of correlating with one another, I wish that was actually possible in The Sims 4. I don't know exactly how else to say that. Like, it's just like, I wish that was quite possible. Because I thought, like, with the paranormal pack, you'd be going into, like, different houses. As far as a job, you'd be going into people's houses. They're saying that it's haunted. And, like, you getting rid of the ghost. Or if you have a vampire problem, the paranormal team is getting rid of it. Or even Strangerville. Like, all that stuff, like, is just an opportunity. It's like a missed opportunity. And I wish it was all, like, mixed together into one. Because I would so, like, buy that. Even if it's, like, $60 for an entire expansion, I would do that. I mean, take a look at, like, Sony and, like, just different games in general. Destiny 2, like, you buy the base game, but in order to buy the next game, it's, like, $40. And not even 40, it's, like, 40 to 50 to even $60 just to buy the next game. Because it's a whole new freaking game. I wish they would take that same concept and they would do it there. Because I would buy it if it was based on that way. I just would. I would go to town. I would go ham on that game. As far as multiplayer, I don't know if I'm ready for The Sims to be multiplayer yet. I personally don't think I'm ready for that. Because just like having like other like people join in on your game or people who are random in your game or having all the games like I know that it's possible to do that, but I just don't think I'm ready for it. I just don't think I am. We need to go and pick up our kid. I'm kind of waiting for my other kids to go. Look at her. She's like glowing, all famous. She's like, I'm a proper celebrity. I'm also pregnant and ready to become an elder. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. We also have to go and pick up one of our kids. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready. I'm not. I'm ready for these kids to go to school, though. These kids can go ahead and hit the bricks. You're done. I told you to go to the bathroom. Can you go do that for me? My little blonde hair child. You go on. You go out there. But no, as far as like multiplayer, I don't think that I'm personally ready for that. Like, I feel like The Sims 4 is kind of an introvert's dream. I feel like if I wanted to like play with like different people, like there should be like an app based on that. But I just feel like it'd be like Final Fantasy like 14 all over again, and you have like different worlds, and you're playing with all of your friends, and you know. But I just feel like as cool as that would be, I don't have a lot of freaking friends. I don't have a lot of friends. It doesn't make sense for me to do it.
Call from home.
Answer call.
It's home.
Alexa, answer. Hello?
Does it take you that long to ask for real?
Oh, no. Well, I said answer call, but then it didn't answer. I had to say Alexa. I forgot.
Okay, we're just testing it out.
Oh, okay.
Alexa, hang up.
Oh, and it does it on my end, too.
Now connected to desktop CH4010.
So, that was my husband. I bought my husband an Echo Dot, and now we can kind of drop in on one another. Because I changed a lot of stuff in our house. So our kitchen, of course, is still our kitchen, but our living room is now our bedroom. Our bedroom is more of like an entertainment / like movie type area. And then the closet is now my office. And I kind of did that so that I could get away from all the noise and all of the sound. Because every Wednesday, I'm not mad at it, but the gardeners, they come and they mess up when I'm recording. And I feel like every time I change the day, it's always the same thing. And it makes me, it upsets me. Are you a vampire? I don't know. But you're also not old. So I did a lot of movement, a lot of like trying to turn things around. And it was fun. It was cool. We like upgraded our entire apartment, and now we know that we can do it. So now we're going to upgrade our house when we buy it. But we're waiting on, you know, Biden to come through with that tax credit. Because, you know, he come through with that, and, you know, we're set. We're good. Hi. Did anybody die here? Yes. They did. They did die here. Let's see. Yeah, 22. Did anybody else die? Because I feel like I've missed out on, like, a lot of plots. I feel like I haven't been checking to go get my children as I regularly do. Let's see. That's a new one. I don't know. Well, no, I think that's a new one too. Let's check just to make sure. You know, we were actually looking into buying a house next year, but we were trying to get our credit straight. And now that one of us, me, has their credit straight, now we have to work on the other one. And then after that, we were like, okay, we're already working on like a down payment for the house with our little 100 envelope challenge, but we're also trying to make sure that we have enough money to go around because we also want kids. And I feel like financially we can afford them. So let's go ahead, let's try this. Let's have a baby. So that's what we're attempting to do for this year. So I am in the realm of working out and getting my body ready. Just, all of that jazz. Oh my gosh, everyone is sad. Okay, no, this is 40 and 35. So I know I just put them down here. So we can go ahead and go home. Let's just go home. Before people are like, oh my god, it's a celebrity. And I feel like I have like so many ideas for like my office because we initially said that we wanted to have a 4-bedroom house because we wanted to have our bedroom, 2 bedrooms for us to have like offices, and then another bedroom for our child. And honestly, I could see it. I could see us doing that in like our child growing up in just that bedroom. I just don't. I don't know. I would love to like play with like other people and have like an entire like story. I feel like that would be great for like people who are just like in a relationship or something like that, and they're like, "Yo, let's go into The Sims 4 and have another relationship." Be like, "Yeah, let's start over. Let's do it there." Okay, let's put our child away. Did we have them study hard? Yes, we did. Oh my goodness, girl, what are you happy about? I don't know what she's happy about. But let's just have her go upstairs and take a bath. Did she go into labor? Nah, she didn't go into labor. But we do have bills that need to be paid.
They took his role in Ant-Man.
What?
They took his role in Ant-Man.
For real?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you think that?
I didn't think they do that.
Somebody said they're just waiting for Surviving T.I. and Tiny to come out.
Because they're just like, wow.
Oh,
Well, he didn't have a huge role in Ant-Man.
No, he didn't. But, once again, that was one of the benefits. When they got rid of the drug charges, he got on TV. He had a TV show. He was doing movies.
He was on Disney.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, when he signed the contract, they're like, we're going to give you all this stuff, and all you got to do is when we tell you to do something, just do it. And like I said, he's like, yeah, sure, yeah. Kind of like you are when I used to tell you something. You're like, yeah, babe, sure, I hear you. You're like, yeah, I'm going to do what the hell I want. That's exactly what T.I. did in this case. Now it's like, well,
I mean, is he just not going to show up in the next one? I mean, which makes sense. I feel like
he's out. Whether he gets replaced or they write him out. You think I'm playing when I said and I told you within the coming week, this man is legit going to be destroyed. Like, his family is going to be destroyed. Like, what is that? The Family Hustle? VHS done put a hold on that. They done halted production. They done halted showing it. Just saying, they gonna play when I tell you. He's done. Whatever he did is so high up, it's over. And apparently about
whatever he said no to.
Apparently about the dudes, he threatened violence between them and a woman. Apparently, some woman took a drink of Tiny's drink at the bar, and I don't know how that happened, but apparently she woke up in a motel room with sore body parts. And I was like, well, that don't mean she drugged you, especially if you took a sip of her drink. That just means she gets really fucked up and you can't handle whatever the hell she was on.
Basically.
And chances are you probably did say yeah because it was Tiny, and then that bitch just did your ass in and you wasn't expecting it. Like, damn, for that whole name to be Tiny, hell. Yeah, just like, you know what it is? It's a case of the Baby D. How you gonna put a restraining order on somebody named Baby D? Yeah, that's because you don't know Baby D. She on all the snacks. The year 2000 snacks.
I cannot deal. Yeah, so apparently T.I. is in trouble with the Illuminati. And I cannot deal. And my husband is so into all of those theories. He is just like, if it happened, it happened. This is why it happened. And I don't like. I just like being his wife. I just kind of be like, oh really? Yeah. And I feel like that's the naivety in me. It's just like, okay, yeah, the Illuminati, whatever you say. I don't deal with any of that stuff. Jarvis, if you need to sleep, go to sleep. Look at her, she all glowing and everything. She's like, yo, I am a celebrity. I wonder if I can make her a 5-star celebrity before I have to say goodbye to her. I'm not ready. Not ready to say goodbye. I'm really not. When I say that I'm not ready, I'm just not ready to say goodbye to her. I mean, I'm like, yeah, you gave me 40 children, which is great. It's wonderful. But oh my goodness, if I'm not ready to say goodbye to you yet. I'm also playing on my iPad because I have no TV or anything. So I was going to put a TV in here, but I just felt like, where was I gonna put it? I wanted to like hang it up there, but I was like, I don't have I don't have anything to hang it up with, so why would I do that to myself? This is honestly kind of what I hate about Sonic or any milkshake in general. It's just that they don't give you a big enough to get it out. So they put these huge strawberry chunks in there, and they want you to suck it out through a straw. Like all you want is just a regular strawberry milkshake. No. It is flaming hot outside. Maybe someone should change that. Jarvis. What the freak, Jarvis? I tell you to do one thing. One thing. You had like the perfect setting. Oh boy. Okay, so she has to go to the restroom. So let's stop everything right now. Let's drop it. Just waiting for you to go into labor. Where are you going? Can you at least finish your painting? And then go to sleep. How are the kids doing? Do I have any A students? No. I feel like they're gonna grow up at the same. Well, no. I don't think at the same time. No. So he is now a B student, and we're gonna go ahead and let him and her go to sleep, get their lives together, and then she still needs to level up for 1. And she still has not gone into labor yet. I think I broke the game. I really do. Because normally she goes into labor before the kid. How in the world, my son? The bed is right there. The bed is right there. Like, why? Why do you do this to me? And she is on the verge of having a child and going into labor, but I feel like I broke it because she's supposed to be aging up. And she's not. So I'm wondering if I can get her pregnant again before she ages up. Just wondering. Like, the only way that she's gonna age up is if she ages up at the hospital. Like, that's the only reason. I am biting back tears because I'm not ready for her to go. I'm not ready. It's not ready. Also, could you like imagine me playing this game and like trying to have 100 baby daddies and it's online and be like going up to like random people and be like, yo, I would like for you to be a part of my 100 baby challenge. You want to have a baby with me? And having a baby and I feel like I would be the craziest person in this bunch. And I also think it would make it a bit more awkward too. Like, especially, like, I feel like there'll be different modes. At least I think there'll be different modes. Is the paparazzi here? I forgot. She's famous now. But I do feel like there should be like a different mode, like a singular mode where you play by yourself and you control everyone around you, and then there's like an online mode where you're talking to everybody, and you know everybody is like there's one world within the like entire freaking world, which I think would also be hard because it would have to be expensive. Would you like to go into labor? Are you in? She is in labor. So nobody wants to tell me she's in labor? Oh, you did. All right. Let's do this. Let's have baby at a hospital. Let's go. I'm going to see if I can do this. I'm going to see if I can get her pregnant one more time. Let's stop for a second. Let's steal this. Let's run inside. Let's steal this real quick. Because we're a celebrity and we can do that. And we got it. Let's go. I think we've stolen everything that we can possibly steal in here. I think we have. I think we have stolen everything from this hospital. I wish I could put a new hospital down. Like, I've tried to put down, like, a new hospital. But every time I put one down, it was literally just like, it was all types of messed up. Like you go to the hospital, but she wouldn't have the baby at the hospital. She would just wander around. Which was just freaking weird. Like, I wanted her to have the baby there, but she wouldn't have the baby there. She made me mad. Come on, let's have the baby. Yay, it's a boy. So 42 could possibly be the initial. Can I spell it right? Wait, is it 42 or 43? It's 43.0. So this was a boy. Yay. So I wonder if we can get started on this party, right? Start gathering. Oh, she can't gather. Well, she can't gather while at the hospital. It's okay. We're gonna gather. We're gonna gather. We're gonna gather. So 43.0 is a boy. So 42. She's still in the running. I don't know if I will get her. I don't know if I'll get her pregnant or not, but we're going to see if we can actually do it. If she ages up while in the middle of all of this, you know what? I completely understand. I completely understand why you would do that to me. But I'm literally trying to have as many babies as possible when it comes to her, so that the next matriarch, I could possibly do this in 2 matriarchs. Because when I say that I'm legit not ready for her to go, like, I am fighting. And I wouldn't be surprised if they said, you know what? No. Nuh-uh. You're going. Like, that's it. You're done. Alright, let's start that gathering. Let's see if we can get you pregnant. Oh, yeah. The pop-up fans. She has fans. Okay. Friday, we're going to have you go ahead and take care of this baby. I have 2 that are potential. Oh, well, freak. Everybody's up. Let's see here. Oh, wait. There are potential lovers. One just walked in. Let's go ahead and get her number. Get her number. More choices. She even walks in all snooty. She's like, yo. Whoa. Oh, we don't have any space. Dang it! So she's gonna age up. I don't want it to happen. I don't want it. I don't want to. She's gonna age up. Have to accept the inevitable. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I thought I could. I literally thought I could, and then I completely forgot those twins completely fricked me. The twins coming in and burning the house down. We don't really have a choice in this matter. We're aging up. We're doing it. And I feel like we should just accept the inevitable and just throw you a birthday party. I feel like we should. But you're like a major celebrity now. I don't even want to. I just don't. Alexa, can you drop in on my husband? Do you have the clippers?
I don't have them, but they're in here with me.
Can you bring them to me? Are you watching YouTube?
Yes.
What? Okay, yeah, I just called for the clippers.
Yeah, but you're still on the phone.
Oh, okay, I'm getting off. Alexa, in call.
Now connected to desktop CH401N.
Oh, it's her birthday. Thank you. That feels so much better. Because Lord knows I would constantly be picking at them and just like... But, yeah. We are not going to have a choice in this matter, so I'm honestly like, let me go ahead and accept like... I really, really thought I could. But then I feel like I kind of screwed myself over in that matter too, because I have both of them, and if one of them was gone, then I'd be able to have another kid. But I don't want to put myself through that at all. And she can't have any more children. I mean, she can, but once you like move somebody out of the house, you can't move them back in. So with the servos, if I move them out, I can't move them back in. They would be gone. And I don't want them to be gone. I don't want you to. You're glowing for the first time. I don't want you to. I really don't. Like, I just want you to stay in bed and never wake up and don't age up. She is just walking like, yo. Is your homework complete? Yes. What are you doing? Not sleeping. She walks so regal now. She walks just like, I've made it. No, get over here and babble. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. You get over here and you level 2 up, baby. Okay, maybe play just one good time and then go to sleep. Look at that heat wave around the house. Like, you see that? You can tell it's hot when you can see the heat wave. Oh, that's crazy. I feel like the more I think about it, which I'm thinking about it a lot, I feel like that would really be an interesting way to do the challenge. Like, if The Sims 5 came up with like an open world concept and you were able to like just get random people off of the street who were online, or go to like a place where like all the Sims are and be like, yo, I'm trying to have a baby. You want to give me one? And like the schematics and everything of it are the same. And then the only difference is like now there's a person online who helped you have a baby, and they can say that, yo, I helped her have a kid. Or how's my kid doing? I'd be like, yo, this is how your kid is doing. I feel like that would be hilarious. I feel like people would be trying to cut deals and be like, yo, so you want my Sim to impregnate your Sim? No. Oh my goodness, why is everyone crying? Everyone is crying. Everyone, go to sleep. Don't bother your brother. And honestly, I was kind of hoping there to be a boy, but 42 is now officially the next matriarch of the family. And I'm not even mad at it. And technically, I can't move out Shauna until the next matriarch is ready to come in and take over the mantle. So that's just gonna be weird. I feel like I have to get like new closets, like new bed, like everything, because it's just weird that you'll be sleeping in your mother's bed. Just mad at it. Not ready. Do. I'm seriously not ready. I am not ready at all. I am not ready for elderhood. I'm not. Says everybody. No. I don't want to. Can she just stay like that and then she just not age up at all? That would be nice. Somebody else died. Who died? 25. I think she's good to go. She's level 4, so I literally just have her. I just have to have her do her homework, and then she'll be good. No, we're not making a mess. No mess. Messy, no. Let's see. The kids still need to sleep, so let's go ahead and get mom up and have her travel. To go and pick up 25. And I think 25 was in here. Or, yeah. Had to be in here. Because they're still there. And I don't think I put any more kids. No. I did. I did put more kids down. It might be in that lot. It just might be in that lot. Let's go get our kid. Let's get our kid. Oh, there's 2 of them. Who did I miss? Alright. Aww. Look at that. I didn't think they would start growing old so soon. It's 27. She's like the halfway mark is when she's at around the halfway mark of her kids dying.
Ibne Franho. Glemakasha. Vomini Mubrith. Pizoi. J. Alcufalanis.
Say hi to all your kids. 31, 28, 29, 27, 30, 32. And she's like, look how she walks. She is just like, with her eyes closed, like she is just like so much faith. She knows exactly where she's going. I've never seen that before. That is so funny to me. It's like, yeah, I'm a celebrity. I walk with my eyes closed. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick because I don't want to miss her aging up if she ages up, which she probably will. But I will be right back.
If I wasn't jealous before and wanted to ask you for $60, I am now.
I just bought you food! Ooh. honestly. Okay. So now we're back home. I was gonna get up and get my mail, but I didn't. Okay. So. Which kids are these? 24 and 25. They were not even twins. Huh. So my mom come down here, make sure that we strengthen connection. I don't think we need to leave a sugar skull offering because we just did this. We check anyway, just to make sure, because, you know, have to water our ghost babies. Who decide to come out and say, hey, new people. Or to disappear into someone else's urn, I guess? I don't know. Children are weird like that. I would hope that that's their urn. Make it disappear. So many babies. She's had so many, and it's surprised that only 40 of them count. 43 of them count. I'm sad. You have leveled up, so you could possibly play with your toys. You need to eat, and I'm pretty sure we open this up. Bam, food. All right. You. Why don't you come in here and use the restroom? Grab something to eat, and I'm wondering if you did your homework. No, you have not done your homework. Oh my gosh, and it's almost time for you to go to school. Oh my goodness. I'm super mad. I'm mad.
Was that your little stretch period? I thought you was getting up, walking out. You look like you was
Oh,
stretch and stuff
well,
like
I
that.
was going to get up and get these because I got the email.
Oh, so you was getting up just for that. Okay.
And I was getting up to go see what you were doing.
Getting ready to go take me a little walk on the roof. Every time I see a package, I can...
You want some of this stock money?
I die.
You want some of this stock money, baby? You want some of this stock money? That's what this is. All of this?
You were saying that from a movie and you just put stock money in it? Like,
no, it's just the way that you said it. I was like, man, you making me wish that I was like, babe, you want some of this stock money? You want some?
That's why I was like,
You want some, you want some stock money?
I don't think of me or some shit. The average person just would have said, oh, you want some cash? Or talking about, you want some stock money? I was like, is this bitch talking about a movie I haven't seen or something? It's some WandaVision shit I don't know about that she said.
Because I only touched the stemmy for the chair.
Yes, I know. You told me.
That was it. Everything else, like everything out there, all that, the bed, that was refund and stock money.
It's all stocks. I was highly amazed.
I was proud of myself. I was like, huh, I'm just saying, that's good. And that's it. That's for the Xbox Connect, so that I can link it to the projector.
Okay. got some more.
And this is a capture card because Cece said that having a capture card is better than doing it on remote play. So.
Even though I don't use it.
Yeah, you should be a streamer, man.
Yeah.
You should. You should be a streamer.
Okay.
We could play together.
You know what? This stock money, this streaming videos.
You want some of this stock money, baby? You want some of this stock money? I got a couple of coins left. I got a couple of coins. No, even though I'm using most of the coins to get us food. Because we spent $100 on one and $60 on another one. So I've spent almost $200.
Okay, yeah, babe. Can you just say cash and not coins? You make me think you're talking about fucking Bitcoin, and I don't use Bitcoin.
Coins? I also said you want some of this stock money. You want some of this stock money, baby? I'll get back in stocks just so I can get you some. I love you. So I basically took all of my stocks out and said, screw it. I had to think about 3,500. I said, no, I'm done with stocks. I just felt like it was just so freaking exhausting to do. Look at her. Even though she's a celebrity, she's like, yo, I'm going to put my kid to bed. I'm conflicted on giving her a birthday versus not giving her a birthday. I really am. I don't want to give her a birthday because, like, I'm holding on to hope, even though I know that hope is probably like, Monique, just age her up. But, oh my goodness, I don't want to age her up. I don't. It is official that number 42 is the new matriarch, and I know I have to give her a name, but I don't know what to name her. I don't know. I don't know what to name her. And I need to name her. I know I need to name her. I just don't know what to name her. Oh my gosh. Stop waking each other up. Stop doing this to yourself. Goodness. One wakes up because the other one doesn't want to go to sleep. Go to sleep, both of you. Yay, so I have a capture card. Everything kind of came in, so now I can try and figure out all this stuff. So I'm probably going to stop at like 6:30 just to like figure this stuff out. Oh, don't wake up the kids. Goodness. She is so full of herself. She be making that money though. I'm just mad that she's gonna age up. I don't want her to. I just don't want her to. I might just get off at 6 just to make sure all the stuff works. Yes. I just might. Baby is sleepy and tired. They're both tired, so I can't really do anything. I'm just like on watch. Just like you're gonna age up. It's gonna happen. And I'm gonna be sad. I'm super sad. I don't want to go. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Just not. I'm just not. So I brought a capture card. And I'm guessing that's how I use it. I just don't know. So I'm going to end up figuring this out before we record. So in about 20 minutes, we can call it a day. So in 20 minutes, if she doesn't age up, I'm happy. I'm Gucci. I'm great. And then I'll come back and I'll be like, oh, we're playing Remnants. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. The pressure. Dude, I'm pretty sure that kid is gonna age up. And if I can get that kid like aged up and ready to go and out the door by the next day, I might be able to pull this off. I might. Don't know if I will, but I might. And honestly, I feel like, is Jarvis in it? No, Jarvis is not in a good mood. Jarvis should go to sleep instead of talking everyone's ear off. Friday! Baby's crying. There you go. Baby, stop crying. Back to Shauna. Back to Shauna. And obviously, I'm not gonna name 42 like 42. I'm probably gonna change her name. I just don't know what I'm gonna change it to. I have no earthly idea. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, there's a... That was... Are you naked, my friend? Are you running around naked? My guy. Hello. Just running around in your drawers, just like, hey, like it's a normal Tuesday. Bye. I have never seen that. You come across the weirdest things. Oh my gosh, a new Chris. You come across the... Oh my goodness, girl. Just trying to hold on to all the memories. Because I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. This is why I have to have a new one. I have to name her. I have to give her some cute clothes. This is why. Why you gotta leave me? This is why. I don't want you to leave me. I don't want you to go. I'm not ready for this to end. Look, she's again walking around with her eyes closed. It's kind of creepy, but you know, you're a celebrity, so you can do that. Okay, grades are up. Let's go. Grades up for one child. I might actually be able to pull this off. I'm not putting all my coins on it, but I'm trying. And she's a B student, so she can just go upstairs. A couple of days have passed. She has not aged up yet. Happy birthday, my dear boy. I tried! I tried! Shauna, no! No, Shauna! Alexa, pick a number 1 through 12.
Here's a number between 1 and 12. It's 5.
3, 4, 5. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 4.
Your random number between 1 and 4 is 1.
1. Okay, vampire family. All right. So you have a brother and a sister who are about that life. So, oh wait, wrong person. So just add these birthday candles. I'm sad. I'm sad. I tried, Shauna. I tried. Oh. She's an elder now. I don't want it. I don't want it. She's like, yes, I'm an elder. No more babies for me. I tried. She's like all about life. She's like, yes. This is my life. I'm living it now. I just wasn't ready to separate from you. I'm still not ready. We have a ways, but still. Still. I don't even know where I want to put her. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to end up putting her with her own children. But my goodness. Sad. I'm sad. It's a full house, so we can't have any more children. And I literally thought that maybe I could possibly, if I had space, that whole like time that we had, she could have had another baby by then. So now it's all about 42. She is the new matriarch of the family. I like the color on her too. I'm just sad. I'm just sad. Upside, she does not have to worry about money for a hot minute. Hot minute. Jarvis is kind of going through it right now. And I feel like it'd probably be the hardest on Friday in Jarvis because Jarvis was made by Shauna. Friday was made by Shauna. So, like, for her to, like, leave her legacy behind in 42, who I need to name a different name. And honestly, I thought that this kid would be a girl. I was kind of hoping for it, but it wasn't. It was a boy. I think she had like 3 boys in a row. That I thought for a second it'd be 2. So we can't exactly move her out yet because we're waiting on the next matriarch to be ready to take the mantle of matriarch of queen. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with her. I think I probably will make her the person who gardens. Like, as far as celebrity, we already have 1 celebrity in the house. I feel like that is enough of a celebrity. She lived 241 days. She's had a really long life. Almost a whole year. What are you chewing on? What is that? What is this? This does not look like a toy that I have given you. What is that? Don't make me turn this all the way back. What is that? What is this? What is that? I feel like... Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. You little SOB. I swear. You leave it on the floor, and she destroys it. All the time. Every time. That was the thing for my boom mic. And she has destroyed it. I cannot with this child. That's one thing about my dog. If you leave it on the floor, she will destroy it. And I cannot with her. I just cannot. Oh goodness. So much food. Hold up. Wait, oh, don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. I think we're gonna have to have Jarvis cook some more food. Oh, I don't want her to go. I also don't want to sneeze, but I don't want her to go. I don't. I'm sad. I think you've done enough. It's almost 43's birthday. Do your homework. Because you're next. Have her do her homework and then get some food in her system. We're going to have Jarvis go ahead and make some more food and get that ready to go. Let's go from the bottom. What's at the bottom? Goodness, these kids eat so much. And it's not even just them eating so much, it's just that it goes bad so quickly. Like, I thought that this would help for my challenge, but it barely helps. Like it helps, like, as far as keeping the food out so that the kids go to the food, but as far as, like, the food, it doesn't really help. Oh my goodness. Have you given me a child? You probably have. Let's look. I think you have given me a child, Naomi. I wouldn't be shocked if you didn't. No? No, you haven't given me a child. Huh. Why are you over my house if you haven't given me a child? Like, you don't know me, I don't know you, but you're at my house. I don't get it. Also in my backyard. I should put a fence up. I should put a fence up so that you cannot come in my backyard. Put a whole fence up from here to here so that nobody can come in my backyard. Let's see. Kids are starting to get a bit hungry, so let's go ahead and feed that. Let's wake up. Get them. I'm so mad that they showed up like this too. I feel like I could have at least gotten like 2 or 3 more children out of Shauna. And I really wanted to too. Like, I really just wanted to have a whole nother child. And just push it. But no. No. She stops at 43. Walking in all regal. I love that she does that though. I love that she walks around and she just closes her eyes. She's like, I am a celebrity. None of this is happening to me. I'm good. I am great. If you're hungry, don't worry. You have food in your stash. This is what I mean about their stash. Excuse me. Okay, you can stop. Do your homework. And then watch TV. I did not call you my little bumblebee. Did you eat? Keep eating. Don't worry, you'll be alright. You'll be fine. What about me? I honestly said that I did want to watch Grey's Anatomy all the way back from the beginning, but oh my gosh, I feel like I'm just gonna go through an entire, like... I don't think I'm ready. Give bubble bath. 243. She might as well bond with her last few children. This is the last of them. Sad. And now I have to create a whole new club for her. Don't think I can create it now. Oh, well, she's a child. Let's not do that right now. let's not traumatize her right now. Let's not do that. Let's not. Oh my god. Oh, I think she'd just be like, excuse me, what is this club? Friday, what you doing up there? Friday. she can self-enhance. She can download enhancement data, but she's not ready to self-enhance yet. He'll be done with his homework. Hopefully I can get him in a good enough mood to where he will age up and everything will be okay. His homework is complete. No, his homework isn't done. You don't get food until homework is done, sir. Oh, this is spoiled, so we gotta throw that away. Let's throw that away. Thank you. Now you can grab some food. Now you can come over here and get some food. Is there a reason why you don't want to? Then play a game. Do something. It's potty, but we need to get that thinking up. As soon as you're done there, go and potty, because I don't want to bathe you. Okay, so it is 6 o'clock. I'm going to go and chill out, calm myself down, and then I will be back. I will be back tomorrow with The Sims 4. Possibly earlier in the morning, so that I can just kind of just sit here and chill out. Hopefully I'll have a whole TV thing set up so that I can actually sit and watch television or something, so that I'm not sitting here spinning my wheels, biding my time, figuring out my life. You know. So I will be back at 7 with the gang and we will be playing. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.